daughter had gifted me with the greatest of all treasures, the future. That old Willwood is the key that opens the lock.
Karis's private correspondence.
The new scripture of the master builder.
God, that hurt my nose to do.
Karis is rewriting ancient hammer texts. But to what end?
Oh my god, he's a revisionist.
So you want me to find out?
Yes, but
And
there's a
probably
more
a massive
pressing
nerd,
problem. Karis is throwing a ball for the local nobility at Angel Watch,
Oh,
the
ball?
new Magnus
Whatever
Tower
shall I
in
wear?
Dayport. We need to know what he is up to. You have to be there, Garrett.
Probably preparing
Tonight.
canapes, I imagine.
While the party is in progress.
Angel Watch. Is this how our arrangement is going to work? You coming up with ways for me to get myself killed?
Is this really Garrett, the master thief I hear talking? If danger is going to be a problem for you, then
Just give me the details.
security at the tower will be extra heavy with the city's nobility in attendance. So gaining entrance will be difficult.
For you, maybe. But I won't be knocking on the front door. The rooftops aren't called the Thieves' Highway for nothing.
I have some equipment for you. You should begin immediately. And also,
Remember to
by equipment you
pickpocket the
mean
party
nuts and
guests.
berries.
you must find out whatever you can about the Cetus Project, a name our agents have overheard repeatedly. Karis has an office in the tower. Try to obtain some information there.
Brilliant idea. Try to find information about Karis's secret project in his office.
You do remember who the enemy is, don't you, Garrett?
If your information
Pagans.
is wrong,
Sorry,
and
wrong
I end
answer.
up risking my neck for nothing, this arrangement is over. Then try asking me that question again.
Oh, what lovely intrigue. Welcome to the life of the party, pal. Difficult expert. The mechanists are out to kill you. Of course they are, they always bloody are. Get to Angel Watch via the rooftops to avoid unwanted attention. Infiltrate Angel Watch. The access hatch on the eastern side should provide a undetected entry. Should, being the operative word. Yes. Spy on Karis to learn why he's throwing the party. Break into Karis's office and find some information on the Cestus or Cestus project. Not sure how you pronounce that. Find and read Karis's latest entry into the new scripture of the Master Builder. You claim you're the best. Now prove it. You're the best. Can't remember what it's even from now. Take to the Thieves' Highway and grab 1,550 worth of loot. Is that just... A true professional doesn't leave a mess. Don't kill anyone. When your objectives have been completed, get out of Angel Watch and back to the safety of the belt. Oh right, I've backtracked across the entire level. Rather than just exit Angel Watch. Okay, that's... Well, it depends how... Yeah, okay, that could actually be more difficult than I'm thinking. You know, for once I'm actually going to leave the shop in. Just so you guys can see what you're missing, quote unquote. This is basically what I do. I sit around and I think, what was interesting or useful last mission? Well, you know, in the game so far, and then I purchase it. And also as many water hours as I can get my grubby mitts on. What's that? I tend generally stick to about 20. I mean, that was my limit in Deadly Shadows, and that's sort of what I've gotten used to working with, to be honest with you. And yes, I'm taking a vine arrow as well, because yeah, rope arrows are really useful in this game, and vine arrow is basically the same. I wish I could sell these. Because I'm doing a no-kill run, so I can't unleash frog beasts on people. I mean, not unless I can guarantee that the frog beasts will lose the fight anyhow. Oh. Never mind, never mind. How'd you do that? It's not even moving too, it's sort of like a ventriloquist bell. Is that even a thing? Well, I suppose it is now. Gong. 4 o'clock and all's well. 5 o'clock even. 6 o'clock. Ooh. Okay, got 2 entrances. That one over there seems the most interesting though, because that one's closed.
Hey, the city looks almost bearable from up here.
So it does get it. Jesus Christ, that bell's gonna keep going. How late is it? It's not even dark yet. It's barely twilight. Whatever. According to the bell, it's basically midnight, but there's no way it's that late in the day. Yeah, whatever. I'm assuming the bell just keeps ringing for as long as I'm near the tower. Probably like a looped bit of audio. Yeah, well. Ah, nice mantling. Good job. So I got a bunch more water. You know, I probably could have got away with buying less water hours in hindsight then. Yeah, well. Then again, it's never a bad thing to have more rather than less water arrows, I find. Anyone looking at me or anything? No, good. Immensely paranoid I'm gonna somehow miss a secret because I found that one right away. I'm still genuinely surprised that that was actually a secret. I mean, it's kind of out there in the open now, wasn't it? But perhaps I was supposed to be distracted by this open window and just never look in the other direction. Perhaps that's what they were intending. Considering this apparently isn't a secret, and there's no reason it would be, I suppose my phone starts going mad. I apologise if you can hear that. That's Skype on my phone just doing their thing. That would apparently be the little lady trying to contact me. Because it's my eternal curse that whenever I attempt to LP, somebody decides they just need to talk to me. Yeah. But that's probably the wrong way of putting it. Not need, that's the wrong word, but like I say, someone or other will end up contacting me. Then again, I never actually tell people I'm recording these days. I just, whenever I find myself with a free slot of time, I'll just go for it. Store your cheese. Because why not add insult to injury? Yep. Perfect. Oh. Bugger. Yeah. It's really hard to tell whether or not the mantle is going to carry you forward. I mean, sometimes it doesn't.
If I follow this road north, it should take me right to the Mechanist Tower.
Road? I assume you mean the streets below us. I gotta try and follow those, is what you're saying, but I think it's better if I just wander around, to be honest with you. I think that's gonna make, well, not necessarily everyone, but I know it's gonna make at least one audience member a lot happier if I just sort of meander in the general area rather than following the road here. The road to take me past something called the Necromancer's Spire, which sounds amazing. Terrifying, but amazing. I'm heading towards the Fieldstone Estate, apparently. What's in this window first? Now if I can lean carefully over and take a sneaky peek. There's artwork. Where there's one type of fancy thing, there's usually other types of fancy thing. So let's give this a go now, shall we?
Someone say something.
Of course not. Right, okay, try that again, shall we? Okay. This type of ladder mechanic was always a pain in the butt in these games. I don't know whether or not we can really say that the, you know, interaction method was all that much better. The one we get these days, where it's generally a case of you have to push a button prompt in order to access or use a ladder, rather than simply walk at it, but it definitely had its advantages over this system.
What are you doing here?
Oh, bugger off. That worked? He was quite clearly alerted, though. I don't get the stealth mechanics, or at least the knockout mechanics in this game sometimes. No, I'm being quite serious. I don't get why the game said that was okay. You quite clearly see me. He was in the process of backing up to shoot me in the face. Well, whatever. I'm not necessarily complaining. I'm confused more than anything, if I'm honest. Well, worked out in my favour, though, I suppose. So, another open window over there. Where's that going to lead, though? That's the question. Leads into that building, and inside is generally where the loot is found. You know, when people tend to keep their worldly, or at least their expensive possessions outside of their homes, I find, so... Why is it all so noisy? Are you wearing your tap shoes on a mission again, Garrett? Or on a job, should I say, not a mission. mission's overstating it. But you know, we are doing the hero thing, but it's extremely reluctantly. And it's mostly because there was an opportunity for swag. Which I'm all for, obviously. I mean, if I get my hands on more swag, then I'm all for that. You inside there, or are you... I'm going to assume you're inside there. Oh, yep. Again, not always clear in this game, but... Surprise, son! Right. Chuck you up a corner real quick. Just in case you've got friends. These beams are really low. Yeah. Probably have to come... Actually. Anyone else? I'm wondering if there's anything actually on top of the beams. I mean, that'd be like a good place to hide things as far as I'm concerned, but... Never can tell. I can hear whistling, so there's at least one more dude around here, I'm certain of it. Question is, where is he? Out there, maybe? Possibly. Or he could be up here somewhere. No? Oh, this is a completely empty room. I assume this was the spawn location of the guard we just knocked out. Okay, that's... So seriously, nothing in here at all? Ooh. Hello. Well, that's mine now. Can't say fairer than an alien potion. Nice banner. The whistling stopped, which worries me immensely. Anything up there? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, beams, 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 beams. Is there anything on top of the... Yeah, I'm just checking behind. Aha! I see an opening. Okay, not what it's expecting, but definitely intriguing. Now, can I... Come on, forward. Tap in the forward. There we go. Stupid rebound. Go! Take that, gravity. Okay, what am I looking at here? It's boarded up, but it's definitely an entranceway. Okay. Right, see if I can bash through. God, that's loud! Okay. Nobody came though, so I'm assuming that we're okay to do this. God, this is so noisy. Can't you learn to pry it open slowly and carefully, Batman style, get it? Actually, I didn't mention those two people in the same sentence, should I? After what happened with Thief 4? Yeah, definitely not. Right. I found a secret attic. With boxes full of... fruit and cheese. Okay. We have invaded... the French attic, apparently. Okay. Nice telescope. In fact, telescopes are usually secret openers in this game. I say usually. Out of the 3 I've found so far, 2... Well, I say 2, assuming this one actually does anything. Yeah, I suppose the one in the police station didn't do anything, did it? Wonder if this one will. Stargazer's Journal, 67th, Evening of Observation. I can stand it no longer. Since my first examinations of that distant globe, that glorious blue jewel, I knew my time here in the city was at an end. For how I could possibly remain content in this quagmire of filth, corruption, and religious fanaticism, when there exists a whole new world, just within reach, ripe for the exploration? Okay, that was never a thing. That didn't happen in Deadly Shadows, well, at least. And I don't recall anyone mentioning going to new worlds in Thief 4, so... That's a lost plot thread. Ah! Dankeschön. Sudden burst device. And fire arrows. No idea what those are or what they do yet, but... yeah, I'll take that. Right, ooh. Ah, I see you there, sneaky alcove. Sneaky alcove is sneaky. Okay. Right, get these boxes out of the way. Drop them in there so they're not impeding my progress backwards should I choose to come back this way. Right, and you can go to the left. or the right. I swear I'm better with words and directions than these LPs make out. I really am, I promise. I don't know, I'm not projecting the greatest of strengths here, but... Oh god, epilepsy room. Okay, that doesn't turn the lights off. It just reactivates the turn on animation, okay. Anything interesting down there? Don't hear anybody. In fact, let's make use of them just for once, shall we? There we go. Geronimo! Well, we know there's a table in there. The flares have proved their worth 6 times over already. I wish you'd experiment one day if you can get enemies to go investigate flares. That's the only... Oh. They last for like 10 seconds though, so I don't know if that would even be worth it. You're better off just firing an arrow at the wall somewhere. As far as I can tell, at least, anyhow. But I'm still in the bell tower area, apparently, so... I guess I'm, like, behind where I just was? More or less? Oop. Oh my god. Dudage. Definite dudage over there. Da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-glum, glum, 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 glum. Where are you going then, buddy boy? Oh, no. Yes? No? Oh. You're doing a bit of a teleport. And a ringa-ringa-rosy. Suppose that's one way to break in new work boots. But then again, if you could teleport, would you need to? Nothing but questions, everything to play for. And he's back again. You're gonna burn some calories at least there, aren't you, dude? Yeah. Apparently giving yourself a small lung hernia. Nice. Right, go to sleep. You've exercised far too much already. There's a bit of a dark corner over here. Give Garrett a chance to grope his backside. Perk of the job, I assume. Okay. Has anyone noticed? Nope, I do believe we are actually quite safe. For now, at least, anyhow. Let's close these again. I don't just make any difference at all in this game whether you open or close doors behind you, but I'm gonna play like we're on Deadly Shadows rules. Or at least try to. I can hear a ribbit. Why can I hear a ribbit? You're not a ribbit. I'm guessing you're the chap our buddy there was going to see. Okay. Can actually... Please be just the one torch. Aha, there we go. Okay. So I can sneak up on you a bit easier now, at least. Whew, okay. Okay, I got this, it's fine. I thought that was... No, it's just a texture. I thought that was like a secret collectible or something, but no, that's definitely just a texture. Okay. We got this. We got this, you guys. We most definitely got this. Okay. Okay. Nasty cough you got there. Fortunately, Dr. Garrett has just the prescription. It's an all-purpose remedy. I call it Kosh medicine. Another perfect crime. Another perfect crime. There you go, buddy. Have a nap. You deserve it. And no reaction. Oh, right, I'm all the way over here. Which means there's like... Yeah. I must cut like through... Right, okay, so... Straight ahead is more or less... me done with. But I've still got like the Necromancer's Spar and a bunch of other stuff to go investigate. Unless... I don't know. I mean, I don't actually see a way to go directly forward either, which is strange. Unless this was like essentially a dead end somehow. But it just kind of seemed to be, doesn't it? What's that? How was that? Aha! A chimney. Now I know where to go.
There. Did you say something?
Did you The fireplace abruptly goes out, and all is plunged into darkness, and you're like, huh? Did you say something? Yes, I said, pfft, and let there be dark. God damn it. This is still going to be very, very hot. Just crouch my nuts over it. Be fine. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Garrett hiding in the grate. Ah! So I know it heard at least one person. So seriously, who was she talking to then? She's the only person in this room, apparently. Okay, that's a little strange there, love, but I'm guessing you've been alone in this kitchen for a long, long time. That's nice. Good job. I mean, it didn't stop me cautioning you, but still. Just in case somebody does come in. In case she wasn't just being mad. Right. Perfect. Ooh, darkness and baguettes. Nom 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 nom. Thieving makes for hungry work. P, we've got to stop meeting at the alchemist. This is the third time that woman has come by to press her nose against the glass. I don't know whether she's ogling Grimad, or just wants a love potion from old Jack, but it's giving me the shivers. Can you do anything about it? N. Okay. Is this actually going to be relevant at some point, or is this sort of like humorous flavor text, presumably referencing the first game? Like, seriously, I'd like to know. Or does it have anything to do with the DLC for this game? Which I don't think I actually have. Sadly. I don't know if it came with the package on Steam. It was like an expansion pack add-on mission, wasn't it, where you played as a woman from somewhere or other.
Say, I had enough. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do.
So many of these mad guards just grumbling to themselves as they walk around in circles. But yes, I was trying to say, there's this expansion pack where you play as a... I don't know if she's actually a thief.
Strange noises.
She's apparently got something to do with the Mechanist plan. I don't know what exactly. Hell, I don't even know if it's actually like a prequel or a sequel to the main mission or what's going on, but I just know it's there. Maybe. No idea how you'd access it though, if it even is part of my package. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. So I dropped a quick save not that long ago, I don't think. So in the highly unlikely event that I have got myself... Well, no, Thief 2 doesn't really do that. It doesn't... Well, none of the Thief games do. They don't really lock you into things. You can usually go backward no matter what. So even if I walk ahead and find myself like outside Angel Watch, I can presumably just turn around and carry on exploring. Yeah, surprise, son! Don't know why I bothered. I'm gonna have like 6 million arrows by the end of this playthrough. Because for some reason, even though pretty much everything else gets, you know, defaulted, as soon as you, oh my. What an interesting position to be found in. But yes, for some reason, even though everything else gets, like, returned to, like, a default value, your broadhead arrows just seem to accumulate. Oh good, a cooking pot. How useful. Healing potion. Much more useful. But yeah, it's kind of a weird one there. So I'm gonna have like 1,001 broadhead arrows by the end of this game. I really am. I probably still won't. The irony is I probably still won't have all the ones you could have possibly got. So I stopped bothering to grab them off the the archers after I knocked them out a long time ago. But I'm slightly curious as to if you were to steal their arrows. Well, you know, the one you see in their quiver at least, anyhow. Would that prevent them from being able to shoot at you if they spot you afterward? I might have to load up one of the levels and just try that out and see if it actually works. I mean, I don't think it would. God, giant barrels of poison, apparently. Or barrels full of pirates. Perhaps it's like a really early mechanist version of pop-up pirate. Could be. I mean, I doubt it, but it could be. Doesn't seem to be anyone else around. Okay. Okay, can I get up here then? Ah, I can. Perfect. This takes me... Where does this take me exactly? Somewhere fancy looking by the look of it. Yeah, very fancy in fact. Okay. Oh, right, I'm in a different part of the map now. The map's changed. I'm so over here-ish, I think. Okay. Wait a sec, was I in Sir Cullen's Keep then? I guess I must have been. Whoever the hell Sir Cullen is, anyhow. But yeah, this seems to be like the way forward to progress. And there's a lot I haven't looked at yet. I mean, I still want to go look at this Necromancer's Spire for a start. Which is not a euphemism. I hope. So yeah, we'll leave all of this business until I've been to investigate. Everything's on this side of the map. That's my plan anyhow. How long I'll stick to it will depend on how interesting things are and or how frustrated I get. But for now at least, we're going to assume the best. As Carrot skips gaily down the stairs. I suppose I should be proud you're not doing the whole dark and brooding thing from the reboot, remake, whatever you want to call it. I suppose technically it's a sequel, but you know what I mean. More of a reimagining than anything else. But, just I could do without the skipping down scares, really, I really could. Skipping down stairs, even. Not scares, stairs. God damn it. Ooh. Ah. Careful bouncing act. Now please don't fall. Ah. Perfect. My god. I know a lot of people say they don't like platforming in first person. But actually... Stupid ladder. Okay. I actually quite like the challenge of it. I mean, it's better when you know, your character actually has feet to identify where you are in the game world, if nothing else.
Oh, but it's just not fair. The season's most ballyhooed social event, and we're not even invited? I am a Rothschild. Don't they understand that? Don't they understand how incredibly important I am?
Rothschild, are you the one to make all the fancy jewelry?
I know, dear. But there will be other banquets. Besides, it's not as if we intend to join their silly religion or anything.
No, it's not that. It's just that...
I'm a petulant little
yes,
bitch.
my snookums?
Oh, Pumpkin! The Mechanists invited the Bumblesons! The Bumblesons!
Not the
Bumblesons! I haven't been
Bumblesons!
in the inner circle in years!
Now, Frederick...
Oh, you know your family's onto a winner when your surname is
tad?
Bumbleson.
No!
You're primed for government.
Frederick Juniper Rothschild III.
Juniper?
And I deserve more recognition than those commoners.
Oh, I know what we'll do, my sweet. We'll throw our own ball to the abyss with those Mechanists and their private
The
affairs.
abyss?
Besides, they're just looking for supporters. We'll have our own banquet and invite everyone but the Bumblesons. Would that make you happy,
La
my
la
love?
la la
Oh,
la
yes!
la la.
What an absolutely capital idea!
Oh, capital spiffing. Brr. Okay. It's enough toughing it up. What the hell is that? That's weird and large, that's what that is. Oh, we're at the spire. Oh, giddy as a schoolgirl. Okay, let's do this. Without falling off the railing, please, if you could, Garrett. That'd be amazing. There we go. That platform appears to be stone, so... I still hear Posh Boy and his wife breathing down there, extremely noisily. In fact, where are they? Okay, they gotta be around here then somewhere. Aha. Now that window's far too narrow for me to get inside, but... the risk of wasting one of these, I'm curious now. What, if anything, is inside here apart from... Ah, hello folks, just standing in a completely empty room, eh? I gotta ask, what was the point exactly of giving them character models? If this is the only way I could see them, but then leaving the rest of the room entirely blank. There appears to be literally no reason to... Okay. I presume that there's something interesting about that room or its design or something that Tick will tell me in the comments. I hope. Or it could just be a pointless room that's just there in case you happen to peer through the window. Okay. Oh boy, it should mean that they're in that room in case you happen to peer through the window. I don't know. It's all a bit weird. Fire, hellfire, burning. Ooh, speaking of burning, what's that? Hello? Nope. Not sure I did that without burning my hand, but I'll take it. No idea what I did though. Nothing appears to have changed. Okay, there's a hole in the floor, but maybe that was it. Will I mess with the glowing book placed between the skulls in the Necromancer's Spire? All signs point to no. Because I ain't stupid, yo. I've played the video games before. Specifically the horror ones.